Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. How you all doing today? It is game number 56 of the Detroit Tigers 1961 replay, and they are hosting Washington today. As you can see up there, there are the starting lineups. Of course, you can't see that one too well, can you? So I'll just punch this one down for a second. and we got Joe McLain on the mound for Washington. We got Hal Woodeschick on the mound for Detroit. This is his first start as a Tiger since being traded. And he had a poor bullpen session, so his max is going to be 18 batters today before he gets into that trouble. So let's get that camera back up there, and we're going to get this game going.
Replay Radio is live from Detroit. Top of the first.
Top of the first. Woodeschick on the mound. Cookville leading off for Detroit. I mean for Washington. And you probably not going to be able to see them all. I got a camera issue going here. So it's a 23. So we're going over here 23, which makes it a 27. And Woodeschick is not an X, so that just turns into a 5-3. Let's get the out some stuff up here. And Danny O'Connell coming to the plate. .45, and he draws a walk right off the bat. Let's wait this Woodeschick guy out, see if he's nervous from getting his first start. Hinton, 14. That's a 30. That's a fly out to left. After this 3 outs, I'm going to see if I can get the dice all in there in the pitcher. Here's Dale Law. He's got some power. Batting cleanup today. 62. That's a 29. And 29. He is a Y. Struck him out. Okay. Quick pause here. Okay, hopefully it's going to be a little bit better. We got Steve Boros leading off for the Tigers here, facing Joe McLain. He's a C pitcher for Washington, and Joe had a fairly decent one. He's got 30 batters faced. 45, and Boros right off the bat, and he draws the walk. Bill Bruton. .21, there's a fly out the left. Yeah, K-Line, one of my heroes growing up. It's funny I had 3 outfield heroes. I had Mantle, Mays, and K-Line. And then I played a little outfield, but mostly I was a first baseman. And here we go with K-Line. 22, this should be a good one. This is 0 for K-Line. We're going to get something going here. 61 is a 4 with the runner on first. That is a triple into the left field corner, and K-Line drives in the first run of the game. Flip the charts. Rocky Colavito coming up with a runner on third and 1 out. 13. He draws the walk, first and third. For the guy leading the AL in hitting currently, Norm Cash. I got my charts all messed up and everything already today. All right. Oh, look at Norm. Goodbye. That's a solo 3-run shot for Norm Cash. The Tigers are up 4-0. Just punishing McLain. Just punishing him. Okay, Jake Wood. A 22. There's an 8 against the C. That's going to be a base hit, I believe. 8 against that C is a base hit to left. Brown. .62. Struck him out. He was swinging for the fences. 2 down. Brings up Fernandez. 26. There's a 32, a fly out to right, and they finally retires him, but not before they played 4 big runs. There's Woodeschick back on the mound, feeling kind of comfortable after that. And he's facing Willie Tasby. 42. There's a 40. That's one of those ones. That's a foul ball. 63. That's a 32. A fly out to right. Green. 12. 25. Out 4-3. Marty Keogh. 22. That's going to be a base hit against the D. Base hit to left. And Chuck Cotier. 35. That's a 36. What do we got on 36? That's a wild pitch. Run it a second. Let's get to find that. Where is that? There we go. Still pitching the Keogh. Or Cotter, I mean. And he throws the whole dice shaker into the stands. 64 struck him out. That's 3. McLain on the mound. Woodeschick comes to the plate. No DH in 61. 36. That's a 33. Is he a Y? No, he is not a Y. So it's a pop out to second. Steve Boros. 14. That's a fly out to left. And Bill Bruton. 52 is a 27. And this will ground out the third. Charges the ball, picks it up, fires over to Dale Long, and that's 3 outs. Woodeschick on the mound to face Joe McLain. Here in the top of the third. 16. That's a 28. That's a 6-3 ground out. Coot Veal. 52. Another 27. This one's 5-3. Danny O'Connell. 32 is a 26. Out 4-3. Everybody getting a share of the ground balls that inning. Here we are in the top of or the bottom of the third. Al Kaline coming to the plate. 14. That's a fly out to left. Colabito. 41. That's a 24. 6-3. And Norm Cash had a big 3-run homer in his first at bat. 52. He struck him out this time. Yeah, anybody that hasn't watched me play this before, what you're seeing up there on the screen is that's the PC Replay Baseball a game, and it allows you to enter, like I'm doing, entering the results, and it's keeping the stats for me. There's some other ones out there, I think that are like Diamond or something like that, a digital Diamond or something, but I haven't checked out those ones out yet. This one's here, I had to buy the 1961 season on PC replay, and I'm using the APBA, and so that they would match up and everything. Okay, so here's Chuck Hinton in the top of the fourth. 34, that's a fly out the center. Any of you guys use replay baseball like this at all, or how about the other stuff like Digital Diamond or whatever it is? And there's another one. If you use those, let me put some comments down there. Let me know how they are. I haven't not checked them out yet, but I have them in the back of my mind. Dale Long, 15, and that's an 8. That's going to be a base hit against that D pitcher. Willie Tasby. 26, struck him out. 2 down for Gene Green. He's got a Leroy, he's got a nickname of the animal. I wonder what that's all about. 22, that's going to be a base hit. We know that against the D. Oh no, we don't know what we're doing. That's going to be a 7. Single, and the runner goes to third. So we go up here to detail. We're going to hit single, and we're going to send this guy over to third. Okay, first and third, 2 outs. Threat going on here. Marty Keogh, 45. He draws the walk to load him up for Cotier. Woodeschick getting a little bit, got the nerves going now. 15, that's a fly out the left. That'll be 3 outs. He gets out of it. Okay, here we go, bottom of the fourth. Joe McLain back on the mound to face Jake Wood. 41, that's a 24. As much as I played, you would think I'd be able to memorize a little better. 6-3, he's out of there. This Veal makes a nice play on that one. Dick Brown. That's a 64. Struck him out. Chico Fernandez. 31, draws the walk. Okay, Woodeschick. He knows he's not going to be out in the game too much longer, but he's getting the bat here. 51, struck him out. And that's 3. Woodeschick back on the mound. What did I do here? To face McLain, the pitcher. That's all we're doing here. All right, Woodeschick. Facing McLain. This is his 18th batter, I believe. That's what his max is, and he's already at a D, so it can't get any worse. 41. It's a 27. He's out 5-3. Cootville. But, I'll explain to you what happens on the system that I use. I picked up in a virtual tournament, a national tournament, and now, if say the guy was a B, and he gets the next 2 guys out, and he goes down to a C. Or if the next guy gets a hit, he goes down to a C. Then the next 2 guys make out, it goes down to a D. Progressive, like that. Okay, so Woodeschick's already at a D, so unless they start coming back, it's no use for the reliever. Okay, Cootville. 56 over there is a 34. And he's a Y, struck him out. O'Connell. 64. Struck him out. That's 3. Woodeschick. Showing he's still got some stuff on the ball. Here's McLain out to face Steve Boros in the bottom of the 5th. Oh, Boros gets a 0. 16. That's a 6, and that is going to be a double for Boros. Trots in the 2nd. Wasn't even close enough. I'm trying to get him out. Bill Burton. 65. That's a 35. The runner on 2nd. What do we got here? We got to pop out to 3rd. Ball goes up in the air. O'Connell moves underneath it. 1 out. Runner held at 2nd. The LK line. 26. That's a 27. What do we got going here? A Y? No, he's not. This guy's not a Y. So he's out 5-3, and the runner holds. So we have to go this way on this one. We go ground out, and we go 5-3, and he's going to hold. Here's Calavido. Oh, Rocky puts it in the seats for a 2-run shot. Wow. Rocky's leading the American League in home runs, I believe, in RBIs. That's pretty cool. So Rocky puts it in the seats. McLain knows he's not too much longer for this world here. Cash. Next time he's up, they're going to be pinch hit for him. Cash. 33 for Cash, and that's a 0. 24, and that's a 6, and there's another double. They're just pulverizing him right now. And here comes Jake Wood. 34, that's a fly out to center, and that'll be 3. Not before they played 3 more. Okay, Woodeschick on there to face Hinton. They're probably not. They're probably going to put a reliever in Detroit. I mean, well, who am I playing? Washington? Yeah, Washington. All right, here we go. Hinton at the. Oh, and Hinton gets a 0 to start the inning. 13. That's a 6, and Hinton says, we got to get on the board. We got to get going. There's a double as he slides in under the throw. Dale Long. Got some power in this guy. What did he hit that year? Well, he only hit 17 that year, but he had some big years in his career. 24, 32. Deep fly out to right. I don't think that guy advances on that. Oh, it is. Fly out the runner to 3rd. Okay, let's check their right fielder, or the Yankees right fielder. I mean, the Tigers. He's a 3. Let's see what that is. 3. Nope, the runner's going to hold on the 3. Tasby. 16. It's a 28. He's out at 6-3, and the runner advances. Here's Green. Green with a 44, and there's a 7 with the runner on 3rd. That's going to score him. He's a D pitcher also, and it's a single to left, and the run scores. Woodeschick getting tired. You can see that there. Marty Keogh. 64, struck him out. Okay, McLain, how many guys would go before you get the bat? Oh, you'll be bat next inning, so we'll keep you out there. Okay, here's Dick Brown. 61, that's a 24. And he's out of there, 6-3. Fernandez. 13, draws the walk. Dave said, well, Detroit's going to call timeout. We've seen enough Keogh for your first. You've pitched 6 innings, a good play. We're going to pull you up. Okay, Woodeschick was called back to the dugout, and Bobo Osborne coming up to pinch hit for him here. In the bottom of the 6th, the bullpen is active. 15, and that's a 9 against this C. He's going to get a base hit, I believe. Oh, no, he's not, folks. He pops it out to third. And Steve Boros with 2 outs. 43, 29, and he's out 1-3. Okay, so Terrence Fox on the mound. T. Fox for for Detroit. Facing Cartier. 25. That's a 10, and he's a C. That's a base hit. Wait a minute, what do we got here? Yeah, base hit to center. Okay, McLain will not be batting. Timeout. Okay, Jim King grabs a bat and comes to the plate here to face Terrence Fox. Boy, play like the tournament rules. They can't go any more than 2 innings. That's it. Okay. New 44. There's an 8. We got a runner on first. 8. He's a C. 8 and a C. We got a single to center, the runner to second. Okay. Here they come threatening already. Now they got the whatchamacallit out of the game. And here comes Coot Veal for runners on first and second. Nobody out. It's a 6-1 game here. Oh, look at this, a 0. Now they're all rolling that way. 46, that's a 7. Okay, we got a single to the left, 1 scores, the other to third. A slow on seconds out at home. Cartier. You know, he's fast, so he's not going to be okay. What did I do? 46. Well, where did I get a 7 from? Oh, I got it was a 0. That's why. All right, there we go. And it's a single left, 1 scores, other to third, and then the batter to second on the throw. Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to do a single. He went home. He went to third, and he went. We're going to do a single to the left, and then a throw to home, and then he's going to go to second on the throw. Okay, runners on second and third. 2 outs, nobody out for O'Connell. Here they come. Oh, look at this. Another 0. 24, and that's a 6. That's a double and both runners score. It is now 6-4, and they still don't have an out with a runner on second. Hinton, or Fox, doing terrible. 24. There, he got a 24. It's the wrong card. He's got to struck him out. 1 out. Here's Long. Got enough power to tie this. 16 is a 28. Out of first, 6-3, and the runner moves over to third. And here's Willie Tasby. And it's a 12, 25. And 20, that's a line out to the pitcher. That's 3. Fox walking in with his head hanging down. Okay, Washington sending out a new pitcher, Mr. Gabler. Did I tell you this is game 1 of a doubleheader? Okay, here's Bill Bruton. Why do I got everything so crooked? I don't know. Okay, Bruton. Gabler, and Gabler's a D, so they want to tee off on this guy. Look at this, a 0 right off the bat. Boy, I got some hot dice right now. 41, 41, 41. There's a 6, and there's another double. They're putting dents in the wall, both teams right now. K-line. Says it doesn't say he's a reliever, but I put him in because he did relieve in that day as played. If it wasn't him, if it was somebody else that I didn't have, I would go with the asterisk. K-line. Then L gets a 0. Holy moly. 33. And that baby's in the seats too. He says, welcome to the game. Treat our reliever bad, we're coming right back at you. Colavito. 63, and there's a fly out to center. Cash. 34. There's a 9 against the D. That's a base hit. Mr. Cash with that high batting average. I'll be showing you the stats after the game as of this game, the standings. So hang loose after I pause at the end here. Runner on first, 1 out. Jake Wood. 31, there's a 14. He draws the walk. First and second. Dick Brown. 35. That's a 38. What do we got going on a 38? He's an out 3-1 and the runners advance. Okay, are we a team 2? We are a... This is them. No, they're a team 3. I'd say that was 38. Yeah, he's out 3-1 and the runners advance. So we got second and third with 2 outs now for Chico Fernandez. So they're 31 to load the bases. You know what? They're calling Fox back because he had a poor outing. They said we need to get another reliever. And we have Bubba Morton come to the plate with the pinch hit. With the bases loaded and 2 outs. 45. He draws the walk. He gets a free RBI. He says, "Thank you very much for that, folks." Steve Boros. It's now 9-4. Look at this. These dice. 33. That's a 7. He's a D. The bases are loaded. 2 runners score, first and second, and the fast farm goes from first to third. I don't think Bubba Morton's fast. Oh, Bubba Morton is fast. So here we go. And we're going single. He went home, and he went home, and he went to third. They're just pouring it on now. And Bill Bruton, and we got runners on first and third now. Look at these numbers. Holy mackerel. 8. First and third. He's a D. So we got a single first to third. Why am I not saying? Why does this runner not score? 55 is an 8, and I'm looking at the 8 against the D. It's a single first to third, S is out, on first is out 9-5. Well, that makes no sense. Well, anyway, we're going to do it. He's not slow on there anyway. Boy. First to third, yep. Single to left, and he went to the third. Here comes K-line. Still first and third. Oh, a 66. Another 0. This is unbelievable. I don't know if it's this thing I shake in or what. 54, that's a 6. The runner's on first and third. That's a double to center. Both runs score. And it's a monster runaway now, 14-4. Just when Washington thought Gabler, he's a D, he can't get any lower. We'll get him out after this inning. Okay, so we got a runner on second now. 13, and he draws the walk. This is unbelievable. This is really crazy. Norm Cash, first and second. Says, fans yelling, we want more. Look at the numbers. Holy man, 7. This is, I don't know what's going. One scores, the other to third, and this is a slow runner's out at home. That's K-line, he's not at home. Okay, so we're going first to third again. Single. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Got to do this. I got to do this way. Okay, we got a single. We'll say to left. He went home. He went to third. And now we have 15 runs. Jake Wood is coming up again. Now we have runners on first and third again. 12 is a 20. Is a 12. Is a 25. Finally, they're going to get him out of there. 6-3. That was horrendous by Gabler. Both of those relievers. Coming in from the bullpen for Detroit is Jerry Cassell. He's a D, so he could turn, if these dice don't change, he could turn it right around too. Here's Green coming to the plate in the top of the 8th. Look at the dice rolls. 7, base hit. Holy man. All right, Green's not up anymore. He's on first. Marty Keogh. 55, and that wasn't in there. 55 is an 8. Okay, we got an 8. We got a single and a runner to second. This is just, I can't believe these dice right now. Okay, first and second for Copier. 62, and he struck him out. Yeah, Cassell says, holy tamale. Okay, timeout. Gabler is not going to be batting, that's for sure. Okay, Harry Bright coming to the plate. Runners on first and second, 1 out. The pinch hitter. 64, struck him out. And here's Coot Veal. 32. It's a 26. There's a pop out to the second baseman. So Cassell manages to hold him there. After letting the first 2 guys hit singles off him. All right, timeout there. Got a guy coming in from the bullpen for. Okay, and it is the top of or bottom of the 8th. Dave Sisler on the mound to face Dick Brown. 12 is a 25. Is he a next? He is not a next, so it's going to be a 4-3 out. Okay, Fernandez. 61 to 24, out 6-3. And they are going to let Cassell bat with this big lead, and there's only one inning left to pitch. They're hoping he can hold them off. 64, struck him out. So Sisler does his job. Going to the top of the ninth. Where'd Cassell's card go? Well, I must have had it over here. Must have kept it over here. Cassell faced Danny O'Connell. Look at it. Here we go again. Base hit. Chuck Hinton. These D pitchers can really screw an old game up. 64, struck him out. Dale Long. Look at this, 60. So Dale Long puts it in the seats. We talked about his power earlier. He would have hit that against any pitcher in baseball. And there it goes. It's now 15 to 6. Cassell's not happy. Casby. Look at this, back-to-back home runs. Green. 12, that's a 25. Is he an X? No, he's not an X. 4-3. 2 down. Marty Keough. 55 is an 8. That's a base hit. Okay, next time we redo a game, we're not going to roll it in here. We're going to see if this cup is having an effect, because I just thrown too many numbers. Cartier. 13, and he draws the walk. Wow, unbelievable. Okay, here we go. Sisler is not batting. Timeout. Okay, the pinch hitter is Gene Woodling. 2 on, 2 outs. Top of the ninth. 15 to 7 game. 65 to 35. That's going to be the ball game. And he flies up, pops out to the catcher. And Detroit takes it in the first game, number 1 of the doubleheader in a big way. Oh, Hal Woodeschick got awarded with that win. He's 2-1. That was his first game with Detroit, though. Joe McLain, look at that, 1-8. Al Kaline got the hero award this game. Let's go over here to the box scores and see why. Kaline, 3 for 5, 5 RBIs. Look at Cash down here, 4 for 5 and 4 RBIs. Oh man, guys are going to be. These are big numbers for these stats. And Colavito hit a home run. Cash was his 19th. Colavito is 23rd. Kaline is 11th. Dale Long was only his 5th. Guess that's apropos for that season that he had too. We only had 17 that season. A lot of pitchers in this game. All right, so we're going to close this up. We're going to exit here. We're going to go to the standings first. See, there's other games that haven't been played yet on this day. But the first thing we want to do is turn that one camera off so you can see everything over here. Forgot to turn it off when we were on the box scores. Okay, the standings. Detroit moved into second place. Oh, they're actually tied because of the records. Tied with the Yankees. That's what was happening that year. Over in the National League, you can see the Dodgers got a 2.5 game lead over the Giants in there. All right, so let's go over to stats and let's check the batting. What did I hit wrong? Let's go here. And let's go to, leaders. Let's go to leaders. And we're going to go to the AL batting. Look at that, Norm Cash. That 415. Kaline up in there. It was 344. Home runs. Rocky with 23. Well, Yogi Berra's right behind him. Mantle's chasing, so is Cash and Maris. That's quite a battle going on down there in the home run race. In RBIs, yeah, Cash has got quite a lead over Colavito. Woody held in Cleveland was way back there, 20 behind him. Created runs. All right, let's look at the AL pitching. Got Dave Hillman, or Don Hillman, 2.23, best of ERA. Whitey Ford with 10 wins as the Yankee starter. Wow, whip, Washington's Donovan. Nice. Complete games, Frank Larry for Detroit. Where's the strikeout? Strikeout, Whitey Ford's got 81 of them. Frank Larry with 3 complete game, or 3 shutouts. Pedro Ramos gives up 18 homers. Wow, so 6 ahead of the next closest guy. All right. So that'll be it for today. As you see, it'll be game 2 coming up. I don't know which one will be. That won't be recorded. So put some remarks down there. Tell me how you like watching with this replay baseball. Do you use the replay baseball for something like this? Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Help the channel grow. Bill Thornton saying, SoCal Saber saying, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.